Take two. Take three. Alright, so hey everybody, it's me, it's Shady Cakes. I have been away for a bit doing some projects. Those have been put away for a little bit, so now I'm back on the truck. We've got Bernadette today. Today we're going to do a quick video. It's just in preparation for going out tonight, so I got some new rear shocks. Lately with my latest projects, I have been dragging the bed on the rear wheels, so we're going to try and get a little bit more load capacity there. So what we've got is we're going to put on these Gabriels. They're part number 43048, I believe it is. Yes. They come in a pair. They're on Amazon. They're about $83. Once again, they come in a pair. I thought they were individual, didn't read the description, and I have two sets of these, so I have to return one of them. But these are spring assisted, so this should help out the leaf springs. And we're going to see if this makes it a little stiffer in the back. Stay tuned. While I want it stiff, we are going to, I don't want it to really raise the rear, but I need to see if there's going to be any major difference. So we are going to take our measurement off of where we currently sit. So as you can see right now, we're going to call the top of it like 9 1/4 is where we're sitting off the ground for our where the hitch would go. I really don't want to go very much higher than that, but because of how stiff these shocks are, who knows? We'll see what it is. So 9 1/4 is where we want to hover on. If not, if we can go down lower, that would be great, but we'll see. So I've started to break these loose. You've got only two nuts. You've got this nut and this nut, and you'll have these nuts over there on the top. It does the opposite. It's only like 30 foot-pounds of torque, so these are super easy to get going. I'm going to go ahead and finish taking these off. Here's a recap. That's the factory. This is the Quest, and this is the new Gabriel spring assisted. So as you can see, the factory size and the Gabriel are roughly the same height, and then the Quest was shorter. So we might not change too much. I don't know. We'll see. So while we got the size comparison, here is the factory shock. Took nothing to push down, and it's hardly rebounding. This was relying heavily on the leaf. Here is the Quest. Took a little bit longer to rebound, and it took a little bit more force to go ahead and compress. By the way, the factory is still trying to rebound. Ooh. So here is a new boy. That shit's not going anywhere. It might take a little bit to settle in. This thing is tough. So hopefully I can haul more stuff. They are installed now. I went ahead and I've already torqued them down and everything looks good. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the way these look. They look good. They look very aftermarket, like super coilover, like I'm gonna do some shit. But I have a feeling that it's gonna raise the ass end of this thing, something fierce. So let's go ahead and drop it and see what we get. After every suspension job, you gotta jump bounce it. And since that's what we did before, let's go ahead and see how these react versus what was on before. So you can hear it. Twerk. You can definitely hear these working. You can like hear the suction of these things. Listen to this, listen to this.
That's what good sounds like.
I mean, they're definitely putting in some work. I don't know if I can do it though. Like, it's stiff, and that's what I like. But at what cost? Okay, so here's where we are. You can see we went up to 11 1/4. We started at 9 1/4, so we're up 2 inches. I know it's only 2 inches, but I don't know if I'm about that life. I may have to take these off and put the Quest ones back on. I don't know if I can raise it again. Yeah. So I've thought about it. Talked to Steph about it. This is actually at normal height anymore. This is actually tall. I'm not about that life, you know? You work to lower your vehicle. I just wanted a little extra stiffness back there. But I didn't expect it to raise it so much. Man, that's ridiculous. So before I used the Quest shocks, so perhaps I'll have to do a little more research to see if I can't find something comparable. So maybe the Quest has a Gabriel set of shocks that are for load that might be spring assisted. I'm going to look into that to see if I can't find something along that line, because I'm really not trying to have, well, honestly, I just don't want the whole ass end to raise up. It, to me, kind of looks like trash. I have all sorts of, like, I already had some fender gap, or wheel gap. It's, like, even more so. It's, like, way more pronounced, and there's no way that I can get away with that, or get rid of it. Like, you know, the front, you can torsion the front. You can't do that in the rear. I mean, you're static back there, so we're taking them off. Taking them off, we're shipping them back. It's not happening. So stay tuned. I will be back here in a second. This time with the truck lowered again. It's jouncing time! Look at it! The wobble is back! We're back to dropping this shit! Look at it! It's almost touched! I can pinch my finger on that shit! Look at it! Well, we tried. We tried to put on new stuff. We don't like new stuff because, well, honestly, I can't get off that little light. So I guess I'm going to have to be about that bouncy light for right now. Let's look at the tape. Here we are again. Back to 9 1/4. Right where I want to ride at. Can't go higher than that. It would just look stupid. So, this is a failed attempt. I'm going to see, I'll keep testing things out to see if we can figure something that works better. But until then, stay tuned. Since done with my projects, I should be able to come up with some more videos, do them faster. I'm going to try and cut them down. So a lot of this was bullshit. We're going to try and cut these down to a lot shorter, so make them more consumable. But let's go ahead and do it. We're going to like it, subscribe it, ding the bell, do all that stupid shit. Whatever. Stay tuned for the next time. I'll see you guys later. Peace.